Let us look at the steps of self-discovery. If we want to understand the purpose for as to why you were created, you have to understand the problem that we are born to solve. So there are certain problems that are taking place in your community, in your society today. Those problems are there as enemies or tragedies, but are there as opportunities so that your potential can be drawn out of you. As we've seen, that the Creator gave us the way to transform earthly resources into finished products. He gave us the power to transform cotton into clothes. He gave us the power to transform the sun into electricity. He gave us the power to transform avocado into jelly. He gave us the power to transform cane into sugar. He gave us the power to transform iron ore into metals, into jets. So if you transform cotton into a clothing, what problem are you solving? You are solving a problem of clothing. You are solving a problem of covering. If you transform laws, if you transform anarchy, if you get laws and turn them into governance, what problem are you solving? You are solving a problem of anarchy. You are solving a problem of injustice. So through being an activist or a lawyer. So if you are ready to solve, if you transform avocado into jelly, what problem are you solving? You are solving a problem of look. If you transform your vocal cords into music, what problem are you solving? You are solving the problem of boredom through creation of entertainment in people's lives. If you transform iron ore into metals, what problem are you solving? You are solving the problem of transport through invention of cars and all other metallic materials. If you transform information into a written form, what problem are you solving? You are solving the problem of ignorance through teaching. So I myself am solving a certain problem. So this problem has made me meaningful to your lives. So the key to understanding the purpose for your existence is understanding the problem that you are born to solve. So there are certain problems that are taking place in your community, be it poor service delivery, be it whatever problem it may be. Is that problem is an opportunity to draw your potential out of you so that you can become meaningful. Why were I born? Why am I here? What can I do? So if a certain problem is taking place in your community and it is making you grieved, as most of us tend to complain about particular problems, about particular injustices that are taking place, it is a result of our inner potential that is craving to be born into the actual world. So it is a distortion of something good that is yearning to get out of the inner world into the real world. So, why am I here? What can I do? So the key to understanding purpose is understanding the problem that we are born to solve. What can I do? What is the problem that is born to solve? If you want to understand your purpose, you have to ask yourself a lot of questions. What makes me angry? What makes me unhappy? What is taking place in my society that makes me complain most? So whatever makes you complain most, whatever makes you unhappy, whatever grieves you most, that is tied to your purpose. That is your potential that is craving to be born into the actual world. So most of you go to schools to pursue different degrees, and I am always grieved and I always shocked that most of you choose careers and degrees in regard to the financial capacity, the financial viability of the course. So, and at the end, you end up getting money, accumulating it, but lacking fulfillment, lacking a sense of satisfaction. And because you lack satisfaction, you shall always see each and every one who is around you against you. That's why we are seeing breakdown of families, divorce, each and everything. It's because people are unsatisfied with their lives. People at times even commit suicide, yet they have each and everything that they need. It's because they are feeling a sense of unsatisfaction. It's because they chose careers, not in regards to what, not in regards to their potential and design and the purpose for their creation, but in regards to materialism. So it's better for you to choose something that shall make you fulfill, not something that shall earn you money. So if you do something that is natural within your makeup, you always gain a sense of satisfaction, and you always possess a measure of happiness. So as you possess that happiness, people shall also pay you for delivering value to them, for delivering something meaningful to them. So if you want to understand the problem, if you want to understand your purpose, you have to understand the problem that you are born to solve. Principle number 2. If you want to understand your purpose, you have to ask yourself this question: what gives me a sense of fulfillment? There are certain things that we do most that give us a sense of fulfillment, but in most cases we ignore them simply because we undermine them simply because they have little financial potential. They cannot equip us with wealth very well. So you end up unsatisfied. You have to ask yourself, what makes me fulfilled? What gives me a sense of satisfaction? What makes me happy? Imagine becoming a multi-billionaire out of something that makes you happy, out of something that you don't even invest too much energy in to make. What gives me a sense of fulfillment? Principle number 3. What am I passionate about? What am I passionate about? Most of us have different hobbies that we like. Some people always practice football each and every day, and yet in their lives, the careers that pay them money are not actually football. They're actually different things. Yet each and every day, they cannot wait to leave their jobs at 11 and go and make some training in football. So you have to choose something that makes you passionate, something that gives you enthusiasm and energy to do. Principle number 4. What do I be remembered for? In essence, what will I not regret not having done when I'm on my death? So when most of people come on their deathbed, they always regret a lot of things. They always regret a lot and lots of things. So if you are advised by different people to choose other thing, and you do it in order to meet their expectation, in order to make them happy, you end up not making yourself happy, but making other people happy. At the end of the day, you find yourself regretting. So you have to do something, not what other people expect out of you, but what you believe you possess inwardly, but what you believe is your potential, but what you believe your heart is craving for, what you believe your heart yearns to achieve.